if you don't know what it's about, then shut the fuck up.
We present to you a Rome Productions.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content of this video, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be getting into a very controversial topic today because I've been looking at the comment section, alright? I've been looking at the comment section under my Instagram and I've been seeing a lot, alright? There have been some people here and there that have been talking slick about my page and my content and my platform. I've been seeing some comment section, I've been seeing some posts, even though people may not think I'd be watching and not just be watching these comment sections, that I'll be watching the stuff they be posting on their stories and people be sending me stuff in my DMs and I'll just be like, how miserable can you be? Like, I would never go out of my way, and you will never see me do this. I would never go out of my way to letting myself or letting somebody know about my opinion or my viewpoint or perspective on something if I disagree with it. I would never be in their comment section. You would never see me over here, man, you fake, man, he lying, bro, man, he's satanic, man, he demonic, man. He trying to lead people astray, man, he a dumbass, bro. You would never see me in the comment section doing that. Never have, never will. Okay, you will never see me openly disagree with something that I disagree with personally. The information that I was bringing in this video concerning altars was something that was very profound, right? Something that was never really heard of and heard from, because everybody, you know, in this conscious community, they always want to contribute their life to making an altar. And there are levels to this. You know, a lot of people do not understand that you don't have to make an altar. You don't have to worship God in a temple. Before there was an altar, before there was a temple, there was just you. Before there was a temple, before there was an altar, before there was a church, before there was even a book, it was just you and you alone. Now, can the altar and the book and the temple teach you about the God within? Yes. But there comes a point where you have to grow away from that. There comes a point where you have to attach yourself from that, or detach yourself from that. There comes a point where you have to detach yourself from that and grow. You can't suck on the nipple no more. You can't drink the milk no more. You have to start eating some food. This woman made a post about me on her story, and I have nothing against her. I've seen some of her content before. I don't have anything against her content. Very beautiful woman. Love her locks and everything like that. But she called me a New Age spiritualist, and I made a video about New Age spirituality because there was a lot of Hebrew Israelites during a specific time in my life where they was calling me New Age. You know, they were saying I was a New Age spiritualist and a New Age satanic or woke hotep Negro, whatever the case is. They were just calling me all type of names, and I had to specify that New Age spirituality is something that was created by Caucasians, because they took bits and pieces of our spirituality and made it into whatever they wanted it to be. And that's where you have these love, light, and manifestation. We can manifest our reality type of Negroes, all this other type of stuff. She says that y'all New Age spiritual folks so dumb and lost. Y'all think traditions change with the times. Our ancestors from the darkest parts of Africa to the tombs of Egypt all had altars and shrines and practiced ancestral venerations for a reason. It wasn't even about worship at all. Ugh. These are the type of people who are in the way of our people's ascension. So she made this on her story, telling her followers that, you know, this type of information is something that is contributing against us rather than for us. Now I'm gonna put the video, I'm about to play the video for you, right? I'm about to play the video for you, and you tell me if I'm off, okay? Somebody asked me, Tyrone, do you worship the Orishas? Do you create altars for your ancestors? And I strongly tell them no. I am 110% against creating altars for your ancestors. Let me tell you why. Because I am my ancestors, and I am the Orishas, and I am the Owas, and I am the Netters. I'm the Avatar. You never saw Avatar Aang creating altars to try and get in contact with the other previous avatars because they all dwelt within him. You are the altar. Your body is the temple of God. Why do I need to create an altar when my body is the temple of God? Everything that I need in this life is within me. Just the very concept of altars and sacrifices was so that you could get in contact with your subconscious. And some people actually operate that way, but other people don't have to operate that way because they understand the true power that they have. They don't have to create an altar to try to get in contact with energies that dwell within them. They channel it. So as you see in the video, I made my point known why I'm against creating altars, because everything that you need, everything that you're looking for, all the power that you're trying to tap into is within you. And these altars and the temples and the churches, whatever the case is, are just things to tap into your subconscious. But everything is within. That's why a lot of people, they make sigils. You know, they create these symbols so that they can tap into the subconscious. They can condition the subconscious, reprogram the subconscious to doing whatever needs to be done to manifest whatever they want in life. So that's the whole dynamic behind magic and stuff like that. Now, some people might be getting more results done with altars rather than with just doing stuff by themselves, because they have put their power and brain power into altars, thinking that altars is the way to go rather than themselves. And some people just cannot tap out of that and switch over and do stuff just by themselves, because even now it's subconscious. It's not even conscious anymore, it's subconscious. You know, subconsciously now you can't rely on yourself to do something or to get something done. You have to rely on an altar. So like a lot of people, they have to rely on Jesus. They have to rely on the Bible. They have to rely on church to maintain their sanity. Not understanding or realizing that all the power that you're trying to look for, everything that you need is within yourself, because you are the vessel of the supreme conscience that created everything in this world. All you have to do is just tap into yourself. I made a great point about Aang, and a lot of people were saying that even though Aang tapped into himself and, you know, entered into the avatar state, he still needed the temple to reach certain heights, or he still needed such and such and this and that and the third. Now here's the thing though, because I've watched every episode of Avatar Aang. When the Avatar Aang was stranded on the isle, what was it, Turtle Island, whatever the case is, he didn't make an altar trying to tap into the avatar state or to talk to his past avatars.
I wish I had some help right now. I wish I had Roku. I do have Roku.
He tapped into himself.
All the past avatars, all their experience and wisdom is available to you if you look deep inside yourself. If you look deep inside yourself.
When he was trying to clean up his chakras with that old black man, I think he was black. when he went off to the swamp or wherever the case is and cleaned up his chakras to enter into a next level of the avatar state, to elevate, to reach enlightenment, they didn't create altars. They tapped into themselves. So don't try and make an excuse for why you rely on altars and temples and whatever the case is, trying to disregard the information that I bring and that I brought. Don't try and bring people back into this mundane things where they just constantly rely on things that are materialistic. As I said before, I don't have anything against people who create altars. I don't have anything against people who worship in the temples, worship at the mosque, worship at the church, worship at the synagogue. I don't have anything against that. Do what you see fit. Live your life. Do what thou wilt. But understand this, is that you do not have to go to the temples, because that's not where you're going to find God. You don't have to go to the mosque or the church, because that's not where you're going to find God. Even in the Bible, it tells you that God does not dwell in anything made by man's hands. And it tells you even in the Bible that your body contains the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God dwells within you. If the Spirit of God dwells within you, that means everything that you need and that you're looking for in life is within you, because the Spirit of God created everything in this world and manifested everything in this world. So that concludes this video. Like I said, I don't have nothing against this girl. I think her name is Mia. I don't have nothing against the girl. Just when it comes to certain situations like this, it gets to a point where certain people, they just speak things because they think they know it all. I'm not saying she's a narcissist or she, you know, arrogant or whatever the case is, but there's some people, they'll make a post and think that they know it all and all this other stuff. And like when you saw the video, I'm not being disingenuous. I'm not coming off a certain type of way where I think I know it all, but this is why I am against creating altars, right? You know, and I felt like she could have made the opportunity, or she should have used the opportunity to enlighten other people on why they should create altars if you had something against what I had to say. Us saying that our ancestors had altars and this, that, and the third is not a good excuse, not a good example, because a lot of things that our ancestors did are outdated and played out. Who's to say that making altars is even the move now? How about we move on to something bigger? Relying on things materialistically is what's holding us back from a session, not us actually knowing the God within. But until next time on Throne, thank you for watching this video. If you like what I had to say, if you didn't like what I had to say, just let your thoughts be known in the comment section below. Alright? Until next time on Throne, again, thank you for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with other people. Until next time on Throne, and I am out.
You know I will provide that good shit for you. You know I will provide that good shit for you. You know I will provide that good shit for you. You know I will provide that. Look like Papa's got a brand new bag. Any man who mad, tell him ooh fucking fam too bad. Known to spit with the coldest with no particular motive. I've grown a bit till I've noticed what phony bitches are bogus. I bring doom to any MF, I'm a mad villain. I son niggas, my songs give you a dad feeling. The groovy new emperor, known to move temperatures. Life's a bitch but she keeps sending me nude pics of her. She let it all hang out without shame, through stories of each previous spouse about fame. Trying to remove a skirt made of doubt and clout games, then penetrate her until her mouth spit out change. Nevertheless, they can't measure my fresh. No rest till the devil is stressed. Tell him I'm blessed. I'm smiling, staring down a barrel of fear. Any competitor